No muzzle entertainment.
Hey, yo.
Yo, we're back. Another episode of the No Muzzle Podcast.
Episode 10, we made 2 fucking digits.
Yeah, you know, congrats. We got a special guest with us this week.
You already, it's Rae Trilogy. It's proper that you have me on the 10th episode, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful.
Yeah, this is it's a real quick plug, real quick. So we have you on the 10th episode of the No Muzzle Podcast, and on the 10th No Muzzle Safer that's dropping. We have Rex on that. So you know, I guess it's a good day, you know, to be out here rocking with, you know, guys that I consider, you know, who've been doing it and handling their business and really.
That's dope.
Know, so it's a good feeling. So.
Yo, so you got your boy with you?
Yeah, you know, I got my brother Slime is in the building.
What's his name?
Yo, Slime is in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say, your man got the most populous glasses I've seen. Those are his
Quavo shades.
Yeah, yo, smoke, you know what I mean? Make sure you get that, you know what I mean? Yo, this is popping, you know, we got to let people know what I'm talking about.
Those are those Quavo shades. You know what I mean?
Yo, so we were talking right before this, and we got to get back into it. We got to talk about this Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor shit.
Oh, yeah. We definitely got
to. Dude, on Team McGregor.
You're the only one.
I used to be in the middle, but, yo, dude, I'm like...
Alright, listen.
I've been watching a lot of, like, highlight reels, and, dude, Floyd does have knockouts, but he does knockouts when he's young.
But his defense is impeccable.
Impeccable, but, dude, the thing about Conor is he doesn't land a lot of punches, but when he does land them, they fucking hit.
But you got to be able to hit your target. And it ain't like see, that's why the first thing I asked was, is it a boxing match or a UFC? Because I would say Floyd is fucking crazy if it was UFC. But since it's boxing, number one, it's a Floyd.
Connor's
crazy. If it was UFC, Floyd would be crazy. Because then Floyd couldn't handle that shit.
Yeah, you'd be
fucked. But since it's boxing, you can't tackle this man. You got to be able to catch him. Floyd may run sometimes, but you got to catch that motherfucker.
This is going to be epic.
But if he does catch him,
people are going to play this back, what I'm about to say.
Dude.
This is going to be epic.
He's guaranteed to make $400 million.
People are going to play this back, what I'm about to say. Floyd Mayweather is the greatest fighter of our era. Okay? 21 years undefeated. 49-0. No loss, no draws. 26 KOs. 23 world champions. 49 have tried, and 49 have failed. If Floyd Mayweather was to step into the octagon, Floyd Mayweather would get killed. But you have Conor McGregor who's stepping into the square circle. Okay? With the best boxer. Floyd Mayweather is going to stop him. Conor McGregor will quit. He is known to quit, and he will quit. Has nothing to do with age. It just has something to do with skill in their profession. You're going to see Conor McGregor out there. It's going to look like he has no business out there. It's two different things. It's two different eras. He's going to look like a deer in headlights. It's not even fair.
That's what I try to tell this guy.
I like the way you building this man up with a TMT shirt on too.
Yeah.
Now that I just looked over like,
You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now we talk about boxing. I'm gonna plug my show coming soon. Boxing Bros. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I love boxing. This is my passion. My son, he's gonna be bringing home a gold medal soon. So, you know what I'm saying? I do this. This is what I do. I love boxing, and you know what I'm saying? Conor McGregor, he's good for the sport. See, this is what gets me right. We should be celebrating Floyd Mayweather. Right?
We should be
because he's an American. He's an American.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He raps USA. He's an undefeated fighter. I feel if he was white, he'll be on the Wheaties box.
He would be.
You know what I'm saying?
He would be.
The way he acts, they want to call him cocky. They want to call him arrogant. But Conor McGregor does it.
Fights.
Conor McGregor does it, and he's exciting.
Yeah.
America loves a badass white boy,
Mm-hmm.
but they hate a cocky nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem.
But point one thing out though. I forget this guy's name. He's in the UFC too, and he's mad cocky, and nobody fucking likes him. And he's American. This dude's straight from Ireland, where they're known to be fucking fighters. Irish, dude, Notre Dame, fighting Irish.
Listen, it's the same with it's any sports. You have to be the grateful Negro. If you're not the grateful Negro, you're gonna be shunned.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, didn't Floyd chill before? Wasn't they talking all that shit? So he was quiet and beat that nigga's ass,
Yo, dude.
and they still weren't happy. It was like, what the hell?
Dude, I feel like the whole thing is a complete money scheme.
Even that is.
Floyd just lost a ton of money on some bad investment or whatever. So his boy said the only reason he's taking this fight is because he's guaranteed to make $400 million.
He's guaranteed to make
He's gonna make twice back his investment that he just
And
lost.
plus, he's gonna make it. And then
And
Connor's
do you
taking
think-
$75 million.
Do you think that if he lost,
I think
do you think he
Conor
lost
McGregor
that much
gets
money
50
that it really affects him?
No.
Yeah.
I think he's doing this because
But he had an excuse to make double back.
It's less risk, more reward.
Yep.
That's why Floyd's doing this. It has nothing to do with
that's
nothing
everything.
else.
And dude, he called this. He was like, Conor,
Why not? Why not
Conor
make it
has
easy?
no problem losing. Floyd has a problem losing.
Yeah, why not make it easy?
Exactly.
$100 million.
So Conor was probably like,
It's like
you're gonna
Pacquiao,
make $400 million. I'm gonna make 75. That's my
Yeah.
last fight I won. I made 6.
Speaking of
That's what I was
conspiracy,
gonna say. Just like Conor McGregor was talking all that shit, like, oh, I gave whoever the kid was that he beat his ass real quick to. He was like, I'm gonna give you your biggest payday. You need to thank me, calling him a bitch and all sorts of shit, blowing kisses. But
speaking of, like-
that's what Floyd's about to do, give him a crazy payday.
Really now?
So speaking of like conspiracies, yo. So me and Hush was high yesterday in the studio, and we had an interesting thing. And I kind of feel like the whole Jay-Z, Beyonce, even the Solange and Kanye thing, I think all of it was just fake.
Ploys.
Because
Facts.
they're all
You think
owners of
Jay and
titles.
Beyonce
Hold
is
up. Because they're
fake?
hold up. No. The marriage is
Kanye's
real.
title.
The Kanye, he hasn't. But he hasn't. He's under contract. He's trying to leave. He's my fault. He's trying to leave.
He said they owe him
peep,
bread,
right?
so he's
so
out.
peep. So
Blah, blah.
they're all like owners of title. So Solange smacks up Jay-Z in the elevator. Then she drops an album that does great, exclusively on title. It does wonderful. And then Beyonce drops an album explaining why Solange beat up Jay-Z in the elevator. Then she does great. Then Kanye drops the fucking album that's exclusively on title, and he has the tour, and then he
Then he
starts
does a
dissing
breakdown.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, and he start, you know what I mean? And he's the owner of title. So then everybody's talking about him. So his album's doing great. So now Jay-Z drops his thing answering everybody, and now his album's doing great. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's what made me be like,
It makes sense. He said it. Jay said it. Jay said it.
And all these dudes came from nothing to something, so they're a lot smarter than you fucking think.
He said. What he said?
Because people being up in your business.
yeah.
He said it. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
and I think they made that whole
And it
thing
is.
to
It's
do
true.
that.
People, and I always said this, the key to happiness is minding your business.
It is.
Could just be the Illuminati, dude. It could just be the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Everything working out.
It's just people are just nosy.
What
Yeah.
my man,
Yeah.
And people are miserable with their
They
lives.
refuse to look in the mirror.
And they're so nosy, right? So they want to know what's going on in Jay-Z's life. They want to know what's going on in Beyonce's life instead of what's what's going on in their life, and then they wondering why they can't get ahead because you're so busy worried about people's lives who not feeding you and taking care of you. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fab said it. Money ain't the root of all evil now. Attention is.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
Wow.
Word, you already know what it is. That's just how it is.
I mean, but at the same time, though,
Really is
kinda
true, though,
feel,
dude.
I kind of feel like attention always has been. It's just
Everybody does everything
It-
for attention.
exactly.
To impress somebody or something. When you
Even
start
back
living
in the
within
day,
your
I
own
think they did
skin
the
and
same
being
thing.
comfortable
Hey,
and start
but
worrying
back in
about
the
this
days, you
design
really
and
had to
shit.
have
But
talent.
yo, dude, sometimes you ever meet a girl that says she doesn't have a Facebook? Give you a fucking story. I'll meet you a girl that says she doesn't have a Facebook. She really fucking did have a Facebook. She was in a relationship with some fucking guy. So
That's
some
all
people
girls now.
tell you they don't have a
Generation.
Facebook.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't fucking trust them. If they don't have a Facebook and they really don't have a Facebook, they're fucking doing some sneaky shit. Still don't trust
I
them.
mean, I dated a girl that didn't have a
It's not
Facebook.
like he has trust issues.
Yeah, I do.
I'm here with you, brother. It's okay.
man.
I mean, I don't care enough in the
He said
beginning
she
to
has a
even trust
Facebook,
her.
don't
I
trust her.
trust
If she doesn't have a Facebook, don't trust her.
Joe, I
Moral
guess
of
I
the
kind of
story
did
is
say that.
chase her
No, I
back.
said if she says she doesn't have a Facebook, don't trust her. If she actually doesn't have a Facebook, still don't fucking trust her.
Oh, moral of the story is, don't trust me. All right?
Yeah, that can save a lot of niggas a whole lot of world of hurt. That can save a lot of niggas a lot of prison time.
That could make a lot of niggas a lot of money.
Yeah, stop trusting these bitches.
Listen,
man.
that's how
Save a
mainly
life.
a lot of guys find themselves dead or in jail.
Yeah.
It's because of a woman. At the
Hold
end
on,
of
can I
the day.
quote a trail line?
Yeah.
Feelings get people killed. Follow that notion.
Notion, exactly.
Yeah.
Feelings get follow that notion because it's true. Because people, they sell drugs. Why you want to sell drugs? You want to impress your girl, so you want to have money. You want to have the flyest clothes. You want to have the nice cars. You end up getting locked up for trying to hustle to make money to impress this girl. Or, you get your feelings wrapped up in something, and next thing you know, you end up shooting another guy over the girl, or you end up shooting a girl.
Shooting the girl, right?
End up shooting the girl.
This brings me to my next point, talking about, like, don't trust your girl because it's going to fuck up everything. Yo, dude, I feel like that whole Aaron Hernandez thing happened because Odin Lloyd was cheating on Aaron Hernandez's wife's sister.
No.
And she was like, get rid of him.
I felt
and he
like
was
Aaron
like,
was just a lit dude that got some bread. It was out here playing.
Nah, I don't even think none of that.
he was still doing the same shit in jail though. He had more fucking like write-ups than anyone else.
I think it was more.
You gotta also look
He
at
had like
that.
50.
Look at who he is. People are gonna test you more because you're Aaron Hernandez because their names are gonna get in the paper with you.
exactly.
So it's not just like he can go there and be a regular dude and
That's
pop.
why, bro.
That's why they had him in fucking like solitary confinement.
That's why I
That's
don't do
cornball
no
shit too,
man.
because it's like, damn, he can't live because he's fucking Aaron Hernandez and he ain't even rich no
That's
more.
his fault though.
And then on top of that,
He shot that dude. That's his fucking
Bro, he
fault.
should have
But
shot everyone and kept everything.
Yeah.
how I
Right.
look at it,
Going back to his house himself, and then like, I don't know, shots started going off, pulled my gun out, and I defended myself. That's all you fucking had to say.
Aaron Hernandez had a lot of issues, right?
And yo,
But
wait,
He's
time
also
out.
bipolar too.
My real theory, though,
R.I.P. that
is
man,
I think that
I forgot he even gone.
the
That's
concussions,
just
crazy, dude.
The concussions,
Look at Chris
played
Benoit.
I think the concussions played a part. In,
Oh yeah, dude. Hell
in
yeah.
all this, and nobody's talking about that.
I know. I hope I'm not
Sebastian
thinking
Ballmer.
that. So you think he hung himself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
100%.
don't think he hung
He
himself.
was nuts.
At first, I didn't think so, but then
he just flipped the
how-
body. He just flipped the body, which made the other one go where he got his appeal.
Nah, no.
They said
you know
hang
what?
yourself because of the shit with the daughter. If he dies an innocent man. His daughter gets off this, that.
Exactly.
and the
His
third.
lawyer
But
told him that.
That's he's
what
not
we're
gonna
told,
hang
man.
himself.
How do we know
They're
for
not
sure?
gonna. He's not gonna write no
His
fucking
lawyer said-
passage on himself. He ain't gonna be gay all of a sudden. Like this shit got wild.
Yo,
like,
his
they
lawyer-
really did some disrespectful shit.
No. His lawyer went up to him and said, yo, if you get this dropped, you can either fight the case and you might win, or you kill yourself and you get all the money the Patriots owe you to your family. And he was like,
Listen,
I'm going out swinging.
I
Did
feel
you see
that.
that?
I
Did you
feel
see
that.
that John 3:16 verse he wrote?
listen. I'm not the one. I'm Rae Trilogy. I'm not the one for the the conspiracy theory.
Yeah, this sounds like an episode of
Killed
Power.
himself.
That sounds like an episode of Power.
I'm more like
right?
I'm more like
Goes
I'm
about to be
trying
like,
to
fuck it.
think why the brother might have had did it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that it has something to do with the concussions and things that he probably went to, trauma that he went to. I heard he lost his dad early, and a lot of things that affected him along the way, and the concussions couldn't help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like that. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude,
something like
Sebastian
that. I don't
Ballmer.
want to think about this could have
See,
happened.
but at the same time though, man, like it's nice to be like, yo, other people do it. I feel like it's very convenient to be like, he got concussion. Because like, Peep, right? I have a
Nigga just
friend.
killed himself.
And he's only my friend because we grew up together.
Right.
Because one day he said some wild shit to me. Because he like, cause
Yo,
he's,
we gotta get into the wild shit. And then,
hold up. So the nigga like beat some cases and shit, from shooting some people. You know what I mean?
That's some wild shit.
Yeah. So one day
Was it
he
on
was like,
emotion or was it magic?
Nah, let him touch
yeah,
the
I mean, I don't even, you know what I mean? So one day me and him was chilling, and he was talking about this other nigga that he had issue with, and he was like, yeah, nah, I'm not about to fight this nigga, because I paid too much for this shirt to be rolling in the dirt with nigga, I'm just gonna shoot him. And I was like, what? So it's hard for me to be like, maybe Aaron Hernandez was like the nigga I was chilling with, and maybe he felt the same way.
Yeah, but certain rationalization of certain things, you know what I'm saying, could be altered due to, you know what I'm saying, him having,
Yo, CTE is a fucking real thing.
Oh, yeah,
Sebastian Vollmer.
But he was a beast
retired.
before that,
He's
though.
my age, dude. He retired. He had a contract already set with the Patriots for like 4 years.
But Aaron Hernandez was a savage before.
Best
all of that.
receiver,
But
Calvin
he was
Johnson.
playing football. All these incidents didn't happen till after he was playing football after high school. He didn't have these incidents in high school.
He started getting some money, nigga.
Nah, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
He started.
Yo, he
if you don't think
he
coaches
was
is
getting
greasing
college.
him, you're crazy.
Nah.
They was greasing around.
You know, nigga, LeBron ain't driving around no Hummer for no reason.
Exactly.
Nigga. Like,
LeBron had a Hummer
he
in
ain't
high
got no
school,
daddy.
dog. Exactly.
Nigga, my next baby, I might just be a deadbeat because they make the best rappers and basketball players and NFL players ever.
LeBron wasn't going. He wasn't going to college. LeBron wasn't going to college. He was good.
He didn't have to, though.
Yeah, it
He
was
didn't
different
have
with
to.
LeBron. It was different with
He's
LeBron.
also fucking
Great sperm. That's all his dad had. Just great sperm. Fucking nigga grew
was
6'8",
definitely-
230 something, 260 something. That's an amazing man.
And
Like,
Royce,
Dude,
mixed with
18
Royce,
years
and
old, you're fucking
concussions.
get jacked
Yeah,
at like
fair enough, fair
6'7", yo, dude. When I was a senior in high school, you could picture me now. They look like a fucking different person. He looks kind of like the same person, except more muscle, and a hairline's back here.
Like, you gotta look at how the body has progressed over the years, though. From Shaquille O'Neal to how he was a
Completely different person.
18-year-old savage.
Glasses.
Brawn,
Look at
like-
Shaquille's son, Sharif.
Yo, he's better than
He's a
him.
monster, yeah.
They're saying he's just as good as Shaq at defense, except he can shoot threes.
I think he's better than Shaq offensively and stuff like that. But Shaq was a force, bro. I
Yo,
think people
everybody
forget.
forgets that.
Yeah, Shaq
I think
was a
everybody
beast, yo.
forgets how
You gotta put, like, a
dominant
shade of
Shaq
skin.
was.
Shaq was a
Shaq was
force.
a problem. You needed 4 men on Shaq.
Exactly.
That's why he's hurting now.
Forgetting,
Because
dog.
people used to foul the shit out of Shaq.
And he retired as Celtic.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that
Matter of fact,
some
shout
shit?
out Shaq, because I
That's what
definitely
he
met
was-
him
he
at
was
that
there-
Eastern
he
Conference
was there
Finals
to
with my
sell
son. He was
tickets.
playing catch with him in the hallway with the ball and all
He was
that
here to
shit.
sell tickets.
Yeah, man.
That's what he was
Yeah,
here
he
to do.
was. That's
But he was
real.
trying to get a ring, though.
Nah, he wasn't trying to get a ring with
Yeah,
the
he was.
Celtics,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, he was.
2010.
He was
Yeah,
out of
was.
here.
John
Nah.
Big 3 was still here.
Yeah, they still had the big three. Shaq was trying to get a ring. Because he went from LeBron to the South. He was trying to get a ring.
I didn't even watch that yet.
LeBron's trying to get it.
He just
Shaq
paid
trying to get
after-
another dub,
People
son.
forget shit. Shaq.
Yo, he
Shaq
was with Big
great.
Three?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he was with the big
Ray
three.
Allen was still there?
bench, but yeah.
Yeah, when Shaq went, yeah,
I
he
didn't
was
think
there.
he was here during that too, but we had
Yeah,
Sam
I didn't think so
Cassell.
either.
Nah,
We
he
had
was.
Sam
I
Cassell
know
back
Kevin
then,
Garnett
too.
was there.
Gary Payton.
Because I remember him, like, remember him
It was
falling
lit.
and then grabbing Kevin Garnett's leg? Do you remember seeing that?
Yeah.
He falls and he, like, crawls on the floor.
I don't know,
Like
man.
Shaq being fucking
I
Shaq.
love KG, though. But I don't
That's
know.
what I said. They
went
need to
through
get
a time where I
KG.
hated him.
KG's coach is some young boy right now. He's like his mentor or something. And now the young boy's playing just like him. He was a rookie last year. It should be a sophomore year.
Yo,
this year.
dude.
But I said if they got him to do that to Horford and get Horford turned up, we'd be alright.
So
Yeah,
we
nah,
just
but
got,
the thing is, though, but Horford ain't Carl Anthony Towns, though.
Yo, you know what's kind of weird, though?
You know what I mean?
Gordon
That ain't
Hayward.
cap.
Celtics got him.
Oh, Hayward?
Yeah.
They did get him?
Yeah, but what is that?
Nah.
And then
That was
they
a waste
sound
of
like
time.
another like European white guy, dude. I swear to God,
Yeah,
Danny
he ain't
Ainge is
Larry
like
Bird,
employed
bro.
by bum white guys on the Celtics. Look, he traded Antoine Walker for Yeri Welsh and Ray French.
Yeah, they look.
That's all I gotta say.
They were looking for a great white hope.
Yo, did you see that Paul Pierce whole thing going on? How he can sign, I think it was like he can't sign a 1-day contract, he can sign a whole year, something like that, with the
So they're
contract
saying he
signed
has to come back
out
for
of.
a year.
So he can play a year if he wants to. Or something like that. It was crazy because I remember reading it or hearing it from Toucher and Rich. And Toucher and Rich were like, he can literally come back and play a year with the Celtics.
But why would he?
I don't know.
Like, I love Pierce, but Pierce was not Pierce the last shit he played. Pierce would have gave it to Draymond Green back in the day. They would have had no answer for Pierce.
How do you do, though, after he came back to Boston and he got, like, the okay to retire as a Celtic? Yo, dude, I literally can't
But-
see if you do that.
But still,
I'm coming
though.
on you.
But still, though, like what I was saying, like, yeah, nah. Like, Draymond Green would have had no answers for Pierce. Like, nobody on the Warriors would have. Bro, like, you think Clay would have been able to guard a Pierce in his prime? No.
Yes.
No. Pierce was a
Play's
beast.
sloppy just like that, nigga. Though, so.
Not Draymond
Nah.
Green, though. Draymond Green.
None of them ain't. Bro, I think y'all forget how nasty Pierce was. I really
Yeah.
think y'all are forgetting. Pierce was a force, bro. Like, there was a time he was top 5 shooting guards in the league. And that was when it was real shooting guards. When he was
Those
dealing with
dogs.
McGrady and Vince Carter, and it was
Those
like
just dogs in
That's
like
true.
AI.
And that was McGrady
Dogs.
before he was injury
Kobe.
prone.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
When he was in the Magic with Shaq.
Hey, yo,
No, I got some.
hey, yo, I don't mean to interrupt, but I just want to remind everybody that my man's album about to come out. You know,
Yeah, August next month.
I know we
You
been
know,
just
Monster
chopping
too.
it, but
We was just been chopping it up and all that.
You get a date? Like a day?
No, not yet, but this next month. I've been pushing this album back for a year now.
Dude, I'm the fucking same way.
So-
I wanted to drop an album on July 1st, which is fucking yesterday, 2 days ago, but I've just been so swamped with shit that I just haven't been able to record any of it.
Yeah, and I like to be in a certain space when I do music. Music's always been like
Yeah.
therapeutic.
What's the name of this album?
Monster 2. Monster was special because you know how when you thrive when like people count you out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, dude.
And that's when you realize what type of person you are.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Is when the chips is down. I end up having a stroke. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man. You still here, man. God
Yeah,
bless
you
you.
already.
Yeah, yo, good shit, man.
You know, I had to learn how to, you know.
But she look good too.
Yeah, I'm fly.
Can't even tell.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't even tell.
I lost my eye, but I'm still fly. You know what I'm saying? Bounce back like crazy. Yeah,
nah, you can't tell.
You know, face was all.
You said you lost your eye? What do you mean? Like
I'm blind in my right.
Really?
Eye.
Oh man, I can't even tell.
Yeah, it came with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
I was like 320. Now I'm like 173 pounds.
Okay,
you know
yo, double congrats, yo, and that is like
That
real
is good
fitting,
for you.
and it's perfect that you're on this time because me and him both been working on losing a lot of weight.
Wow.
If you watch like a video from a couple years ago, I was also I wasn't 320, but I was like 301, so I was right there with
I was
you.
comfortable. I was fat. I was happy.
Yo, I was
happy too.
Yo, if I wore a beater, that shit would stick out, and the end of the beater would be hanging.
Yeah, you already.
And I'm like, yo, this is gotta stop.
Nah.
Can't be having triple cheeseburgers every fucking.
Bro, I was happy until I saw the video with all of us, with Donnell and everybody. We all rapping. I'm the fat dude at the end. I'm like, I gotta start working out. This is terrible.
Yeah, man. So when I did Monster, it was like I was left alone because your friends stopped calling you. That's why my friends automatically thought I was dead. You
Dude,
know what I'm saying?
that's when you're the hungriest. Look at me against the world. He was in prison.
And I just put it all in the studio. Shout out to Lou Balls. And then I put it all.
You did that with Lou Balls?
Yeah, shout out to my brother Lou Balls.
Right.
I met Trill through Lou.
Yeah, I did my last mixtape with Knox.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So
nice.
he hit me up. He was like, you got to get out of that funk you in. Come to the studio. Come just chill, relax. And we did one joint called Monster. And from there, I was back on my shit.
Hell yeah.
And people, they loved it. And from there, I used to think that I was rapping before. Until when that dropped, then I got a lot of love. It changed a lot for me. So that was a big CD. I dropped CDs after that. Everybody, everywhere I went, everybody was like, they need something like Monster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was like,
That
that was cool. I dropped the CD, Devil's Rejects with my homie Joey Static.
Slept on classic.
Yeah, that was a crazy. We was going that slaughterhouse on that.
You guys,
You being a hip hop vet, what would you say for like younger guys? What
Be
should
yourself.
you avoid?
I say be yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What should you avoid though?
That avoid falling into the traps of trying to be somebody that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, because I tell people, you'll be surprised how many people can relate to who you are.
Yeah.
And when I stopped trying to live up to a facade of what I thought that people wanted to see, that's what made Monster so special. I opened up. I was myself. You know what I'm saying? I talked about my insecurities. I talked about my fears. You know what I'm saying? And Lord behold, people had the same insecurities and the same fears. And that's what made people gravitate towards me. So I tell people, you know what I'm saying, to be yourself. Because you never know, like, somebody could relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always give this story, all my interviews, when I say about being yourself. It was this young man, he had this crazy song out. He was talking about Benzes and Porsches and all that stuff. And it was a great song, too, and I thought it was hype. And one day I'm driving, and I see him at the bus stop. And I was like, yo, you know how crazy that would have been if he would have took that same beat and wrote about getting on the bus. You know how many people could relate to that?
Yeah.
You know how many people could relate to riding the bus?
Yeah.
Everybody takes public transportation. That would have been the dopest shit ever.
Yeah.
But he thought that he had to be something that he wasn't.
Yo, I've been waiting for someone to take that Oprah sample where she says, the friend you don't want is someone who won't ride with you in the bus, but will ride with you in the limo. Oh, no, it was like, everyone has a friend that will ride the limo with them, but not everyone has a friend that will ride with them when the limo breaks down. They gotta take a bus.
Yeah.
That's the kind of friend you fucking want.
We in a limo, man. We should be able to take a taxi home and leave. Yeah. You feel me?
Taking the Uber, man, like,
Take an Uber X.
Fuck me. Why would you limo in the first place if a nigga can't motherfucking get a taxi after this bitch?
But sometimes it is
We can
like
walk
relaxing,
together and
though,
shit,
to take
you know?
the bus and the train.
yeah, I found
Sometimes
that.
it's relaxing to be out in the public and just take the train. It's nice.
And it helps
Nah,
you create.
I used to, no bullshit, a couple years ago. I mean, I had to be, but I used to, every weekend, we used to just hop on the train, because I ain't really take the train like that when I was young. I took the bus and shit, but the train, like, I used to drink, just go to the club downtown, we'll take a ride, get a ride back, but one of our people will be there to pick us up anyway, so we didn't care. We'll ride down there drinking, and that shit was like, it was fun, because you bumping in, meeting people.
Do a crazy joint call on the train. I think the train's therapeutic. One time I just hopped on the train. I was just sitting there, and I came up with crazy ideas. You know what I'm saying? But I love the hood. I like riding through the hood. You know what I'm saying?
It depends for me, man. Yo, because, like, I grew up with, like, a lot of wild shit. I seen a lot of crazy shit. And I got cousins that just do, like, crazy shit, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying chilling in the hood. I said riding through the hood.
No, that was
I said riding through the
that
hood.
was rough, because I don't be chilling. I'm not
I love that. I love the you know, I might hop out the car, get a homie some love, but I like to ride through. I just love the atmosphere. I love the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hood is like, that's what I said with.
Can't say the hood. I just love my city.
Yeah, the city. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about. But I said the hood too.
I ride through mad people's cities. The hood is cool, but ain't nothing like my city.
But ain't no love like the love in the hood.
You know what's crazy? You look at every other city and you see a map, and then you see a map of Boston. Boston's like this. Everywhere else is just fucking straight lines.
Yeah, lit.
Because we crooked.
We're one of the first cities, though. They didn't really have that like experience. They kind of learned from us. Let's not do it that way. Let's go to New York City and let's make it straight lines. Because all this crooked shit's just not working.
Yo, I love me some Boston.
It ain't nothing like Boston.
Love me some Boston.
It ain't nothing like Boston. You know what I'm saying?
I tell people that, and they get like...
You ride through Boston and just, you know, just crack your window. Just crack your window. You got the AC, you know, crack your windows for summertime, you know what I'm saying? Just hear the streets, hear what's going on when you riding by. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like it. You know,
dude, I talked to a lot of
shit.
Talked to a lot of people that like lived up here, then moved down south, then came back up here, and they said the reason they came back is because people are nice down there, but they're not straightforward with you. Up here, they're just like, yo, if they don't like you, you can fucking tell just by their body language. Down there, they're phony.
Nah, bro.
No, that's
everywhere. I lived
people.
in Georgia too. I got it. Niggas ain't phony, bro. At least not where I was at.
I was in Savannah. I stopped through. Early this year, I dropped my brother and them, they moved out in Florida. So I drove the V down there just to drop it off to them. I flew back. I'm telling you, I'm stopping everywhere. I'm like, there was some sticky situations that I felt like I was in, because it was like, I'm going through states by myself dolo after I dropped my mans off, and I'm meeting up with bitches on Facebook and all over the place.
Yeah,
like, what's up, babe?
Yo,
like, I swear to God, I come see you right now. All right, I'm about to leave Boston right now. I'm pulling up. You know what I mean? Playing around. But them dudes in Savannah, they was like, luckily I met some good dudes, but they introduced me to some greasy dudes, and the greasy ones, they just vibed with me, because I was from out of town, and they, you know, we connected.
But it ain't nothing.
But them niggas, straight.
Back to what we was talking about.
Ain't nothing like Boston. Yo, and as a dude who be going a lot of places, and I've been to Philly, I also grew up in Georgia too. I lived there for a while. Like, I honestly say, like, I moved back because there ain't nothing like Boston, dog. Like, you can live a lot of other places, but there ain't nothing like the city, bro. It's nothing like it.
It's not like home, dude. That's what it is. Ain't nothing like home.
You're like fucking like
you know how to move out here. You don't know how to move in another place you don't know. You don't know the laws and none of that shit.
Yo, that's what I be telling them about Georgia, yo.
You walk around smoking weed out here like, how? You go out there, you're like, how? Oh, shit, get on the floor. Felony. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Even just the laws, you may not know
for this shit.
But even just the laws, you may not know, like, this is like the rules of the people. That's what I was telling him, and like, most people that I know tell me, you know, they want to move down south. I'd be like, as a Boston dude, I don't think you should, because we learn how to talk shit. And we're like really good at like talking shit. You know what I mean? Like down south, they don't really do a lot of shit talking. If you say the wrong thing, you get jumped at Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
we just slick niggas though.
Nah, you can't just
Boston
say that.
Is slick
you can be
niggas
slick
though,
with
bro.
shit, like in the hood.
Cause we are.
You can be slick with your niggas sometimes. There's a barrier. There's a. You know what I mean? Like a certain group you could be that way with. But if you are some random person, you come in this group where there's somebody else's friend and they just don't realize that, like, yo, you can't talk to everybody like that. Like, I can do that because that's my bro, but you can't do that. So you say the wrong thing, you getting jumped right there too. Like, don't think it's the same way everywhere.
But I'm saying, like, it's a lot less, like, it's joking, but I've seen it, like, firsthand, but, like, it's not, like, we're a lot better at, like, joking and, like, taking jokes than, like you know what I mean, than, like, Southern people are. we're a lot better at cracking jokes and taking the jokes and being like, alright, that was a good one.
Witty shit.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Plus we're good at just taking it and being like, ha, nigga, that was a good one. You tell a good one down south, you might get punched in the face. That's the difference.
We just insult each other all day.
Yeah, and there's like no fighting. I mean, but if you was down south, you was cracking jokes like my brother. If you got like 2 or 3 good ones in a row, he ain't got no retort. You might get punched in the nose. Like it's a little, you know what I mean? Like,
yes, I can see that.
That's not true.
I see that weekly.
It could be like,
especially that Henny getting
Henny. Oh my god.
Yeah, not trying to make your nose.
Wrong, man.
Not trying to make my nose any bigger, dude. You got a fucking big ass nose. All I need is a fucking elbow in it.
What? Nah, but I think
when you break your nose, you get that fucking bump in it. You get a little elbow.
I think it's just how you talk to people.
Not trying to get that.
That's crazy. My little brother threw a fucking. It was like a barn, and like the top part of the barn, you know how they always had a little extra part, like a house and a little shit on there. He took that part. He was bad. Yo, nigga threw that shit across the room. And I was fucking that nigga up at first, dude. I turned around. That shit said boom. I was like. I looked there, I started leaking. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like after that shit's always there. Yeah. They ain't do nothing. I ain't go to the hospital. None of that shit. I stopped the bleeding and fucking.
You don't have to go to a hospital for a broken nose. You just go bump done. Just squish it together.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Fuck that, right?
You gotta make me pretty again.
Yeah, I'm going to the hospital.
Hey, yo, I made this bump. I don't care.
I have no love in my shit. But what you was saying about? I think it's all in who you are and how you're like me. Like I'm a man of respect. You know what I'm saying? The way I talk to people, I expect them to talk back. Like I would never talk to somebody in a way that was disrespectful or what I felt wasn't gentlemanlike. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody around me, they conduct themselves the same way. Like I don't call my brother. I don't be like, yo, G, dog, what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk to him like that. I say, good morning, bro, what's going on with you, you know what I'm saying? I talk to him, you know what, I talk to him.
That's what people need nowadays, dude. They need role models.
Because, you know what it is?
Everyone's ignorant as fuck now.
I think respect has been lost, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go for a job, right? You know what I'm saying? And you go to apply for a job, you don't be like, yo, dog, what's poppin'? I want this fucking job. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You say, how you doing, sir?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You was like, how you doing? My name is, you know what I'm saying? And you play that role if you trying to get a real good job.
Crazy. You go in the job and if you saying, yo,
not me, yo, peep, like,
so that's what I'm saying. So when you go to that job, you're gonna show respect. Why? Because you want that job, and you don't even know them, right? Why not give your friends and your family that same respect? You know why? Because you know them. So it's all right to disrespect them because you know them. That makes them that right. It's the same thing when I was talking about with when somebody passes away. You know what I'm saying? I always tell my people, like I always tell my brothers, my family, my friends. I tell them I love them. You know what I'm saying? Just because I want them to know how I feel when I'm here, and I want them to tell me how they feel about me while I'm here, and I want them to know how I feel about them while they're here. Why wait until they're in the ground to tell them that I love them? So I can tell them that, you know what I'm saying, I love them here. Saying like with respect and how people, you know, feel what they can do. Yeah, I give people their flowers so they can smell them and they what do you say? And they green while they can inhale them. But back to the. I'm dropping jewels on this podcast. This is the 10th episode. This is the 10th episode of them. But back to some nigga shit though. Alright, so I'm not the guy who walk into the job interview and be like, yo, what's up, man? Let me get a job. But a couple years ago, I was a manager at this Family Dollar or whatever, and I was like 23 or whatever, fucking young manager. I mean, I go to work and fucking earrings in and shit, cooling. And these dudes, you know what I mean, just like black dudes, you know what I mean, they would walk in, they would be, like asking for a job, and when they found out that I was a manager, they'd be like, yo, my nigga, what's good, bro? Put a nigga on, I'm saying. You like, bro, it's not. Cause I can already tell how you acting when I put you in the door. You gonna be thinking you got special cause you came in like, yo, my nigga. Like,
you're gonna be that dude in the corner on his fucking cell phone, texting his girlfriend, Snapchatting. Look at me in fucking.
So that's why when you said that, I was like, nah, bro, there's niggas that do that. That happened to me a lot. See what I'm saying? And that's why they don't get the job. That's why. There's a lot of niggas that do that shit.
You're gonna be that guy taking 20-minute shits. nuts, fucking in there texting the whole fucking time.
And also,
I like to take long shit, so I can't help it. I can't rush greatness, nigga. Like, listen.
and also, you know, the worst thing too, don't hire no fans of your music either.
Never.
Don't hire, bro, because they think they get special privilege because they fans of your shit. Don't hire them niggas either,
Yo,
man.
I can't trust a man to take a 30-second shit. That's kind of fast. Nigga.
Yeah,
how long does
it?
wait?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Like dead on, dude. Like
I know some people that walk in the bathroom, walk out like, yeah, you might not want to go in there. Like, what you do?
They take
That's me.
the podcast for that.
Swear my
Yeah, you're right. You're
I'm not trying to talk it. Yo,
right. But I'm sorry.
Yo, we
that
crossed
made
the
me see
line.
that it was wrong to take a fucking
You gotta
20-minute
listen to the previous episodes.
Yeah,
Previous episodes, yo, we talking about like double teaming girls.
that's good.
Yeah, that's good shit. That's what I was about to say. We talk about that now.
We're not
We don't talk about taking shits and shit.
PCs and shit.
No, I'm just saying we crossed the line. I mean,
Yeah, that's the
no
line I
filter.
want to cross.
No muzzle, no filter.
No Muzzle Pawdcast.
Yeah, we don't want to talk
Episode,
about.
Rae Trilogy, Monster 2 album coming out next month.
Yo, what's that?
I'm excited.
Who's producing on that?
I got a couple producers. I got my man Risky produced something on there. Tito Austin produced something on there. I got some
Bro, I'm mad black.
new people who produce this. Some young up and coming producers. I really don't go for like names or anything. I go for like if the beat picks me, not just because the beat's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the producer's name is hot. If the beat picks me, I'm at that stage in my game. Like I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, force nothing. So if the beat picks me, then I'm on it. I don't have no.
Some good advice for this guy, man. That's what I be trying to tell him, yo. Because me personally, too, it's the same thing. I don't, like, as far as, like, the beat goes, I don't start writing to the beat unless I hear words when I'm playing it. You know what I mean? Like, if you send me a beat and I start hearing words in my head,
fucking way.
you should do a different route then. I don't know.
Fuck you, dude. This dude's an asshole. I told you, dude. He's just so shit over there.
Hey, let me
I'm
hear
being
16.
honest, bro. You
What's your hottest 16?
Shit.
When I'm in the studio, though, I gotta feel it. They gotta talk to me. Like the beat come on, and I gotta feel it.
Dude, I'm the same way. I listen to like 50 beats before I even choose one, and then I still have a select few of like 10 beats, and I'm still like,
Yo,
there's probably 50%, maybe 40% of what I'm gonna choose,
that's a good thing, though.
and maybe I'll have a hook to like fucking 50% of them.
Yeah.
Got some music.
But hold up, though. It's what you just said about the hottest 16. That is the thing that we did a couple weeks ago.
No, I wanted his hottest 16.
Oh, no, that's what we about to do now, then. You got the camera, right? We're gonna drop some 16s. You got a 16 right on your phone
I didn't
or
mean
whatever?
to. I didn't mean to put niggas
Oh,
on blast.
no. This is perfect, though. This is
He
perfect.
sucked his teeth like he was feeling some
I
type
wasn't
of way
even
with you.
ready for that,
So
dude.
I was
This
letting
is
him to
perfect,
go.
though. This is perfect, though.
I'm like, oh, he sucked his teeth. He
You know what I mean?
feels some type of way.
You
Let
got
this man get it
bars,
off his chest.
Smoke got bars.
Yeah, let's get it.
I think I'm pretty alright, you know what I mean? So I think we should all, you know, I mean, you don't have to rap it. You can read it off, because I'm a little high right now, so I ain't
what
really
you
trying to
gonna
rap.
read some written shit or you gonna free? Is it a freestyle or is it? What
Oh, no.
If you want to hear my
read
hardest
some
16,
written.
I'm not fucking freestyling that shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna spit you a fucking actual 16.
Right now, I can't remember nothing. I might just
Nah,
hit you.
nah.
I'm close my eyes and
Sitting
see
there,
words.
I'm like, I know I got mad verses.
Yeah, yo, whatever.
I'm pulling out that shit we fucking.
Oh, alright. So he's gonna do. Hold
I'll
up,
be slurring.
Alright, it's a good one.
we gotta wait.
What
for
y'all
Smoke
want
to
me
get
to
the
pick that
camera.
beat? I'll put
Nah,
a random
no,
beat
no.
on.
You said 16
I'll make
bars.
this interesting.
You didn't say on a beat. You said 16 bars.
He's gonna do like a little acapella thing. Everybody's gonna do their little
play.
let them. Oh, nah.
I thought you was just
This is. I'm still gonna do it like it's on a beat though. I'm not gonna do
This
it
ain't
like
the freestyle
Like how I
podcast.
wrote it. This is how I'm gonna spit it.
But go ahead. Let's say you're 16, and then you want to drop one
I
next
just
to
wanted
him.
to hear something interesting. I
He
thought,
said he was-
you know, it's creative with it's off the top. That's why I'm like, hey, the beat, it
It's
just
not
go.
off the top.
Look, a beat, it just go.
He said
That shit
I
is
got
hard
16.
shit.
I kind of wanted to
I
hear,
did say
you know,
I did say his hard is 16, but that's because he kind of downgraded your shit. And I heard you suck your teeth, so I was like, all right, let me hear this shit.
Freestyle.
Oh yeah,
But
no,
you're right. I switched
Still
on.
on.
I'm
Nah,
not
bro, this
freestyle.
is
Screen visuals, right?
You want to hear bars?
Screen
Let's just spit
visuals, right?
bars.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Ready?
sir.
The
Yeah.
No Muzzle Podcast,
Hold up,
the No
these-
Muzzle Podcast. You know what I'm saying? The 10th episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. It's an honor to be here. We talk about some key topics. You know, about to get into some freestyling, I guess.
Oh, nah, but I ain't even gonna do the freestyle thing. It's just like a couple weeks ago we had like this segment where we analyzed each other's lyrics. You know what I mean? Like somebody dropped like a 16 and we analyzed the lyrics. Like, you know, what do you mean by this? What do you mean? You know what I mean? That's like one of those. You broke it down for the fans real quick. That's what we're doing.
I'm just gonna spit straight 16 though.
Feel me?
And I guarantee
Fucking
you.
stop rapping, dude.
Cause you got some, hold up, cause you got some hot shit, and I've heard Sean Smoke rap, so I want to, you know, and we got a lot of rappers in here today. That's all. I just wanted to hear some 16s,
We got speakers,
you know.
too.
So yeah, you don't have
got
to.
speakers?
Just spit.
I gotta do it.
Yeah, yo. Hey, what up? Who the fuck's the hottest? It is
Go harder, bro.
do not
What the fuck
offend the
is it?
slightest. I ain't got a conscience. I am heartless. I killed the Wizard of Oz. I embrace the darkness. High fructose corn syrup, that's his game, dude. I'm hungry as fuck and I see a bunch of fake food. These MCs garbage. Y'all slackers. Wizard lover rap. All lines matter. Shut up, bitch. Hit me with a diss, clown. Won't you do like Jeffrey Dahmer? Eat a dick now. I'm the purest smiler. You're an ecstasy cap. Pour turn your name to a rest in peace tat. I don't feel the shit, bro. This is Flint Tap Potter. Thinking this is it? I can smack harder. If you want a free feature, shoot me all the details, but I'll probably delete it like Hillary with her emails.
Yo, what's
That
that
don't even
dude?
seem
What's
like
that?
that was all that he wrote. I was like, okay.
Spitting that
I
shit
love that
over there.
shit.
See,
Love
Blair?
that shit.
That wasn't bad though. It's just
That's bars, dude. That's like a boom bap beat. If you want to hear it,
He
okay.
said the boom bad beat.
That's what I do.
That's what he do. You want?
Not usually, actually. No, I don't do that.
what's
Dude,
that dude's
all
name
trap.
from Smack?
Punch?
Disaster, some shit.
Disaster.
Oh,
yeah.
Fell
Why
off,
you think?
though. That dude fell off.
What? Because
Yeah.
No,
Like,
he didn't
it's a
fall off. He
disaster, bro.
fucking hooked off of Matt Hoffa and niggas started the East Coast West Coast beef on the battle scene. No, there's certain dudes there. Like I like T-Top. I like oh man, what's the little skinny dark skin dude? He's cool. Like
Who, Lux?
of course I like Lux. Who the fuck don't like
Daylight?
Lux? You have to be crazy. No, Daylight beat up.
He did a verse
Disaster.
of Daylight.
Daylight beat up Disaster.
Cypher.
Nah.
Like that's his main. So
So
he
you gonna
whipped him
kick
up.
your written?
Oh nah, I was gonna have you kick yours. Mine's is.
Yeah, I don't got no written.
I mean, you want to kick it
You
free?
gotta understand it. It's like
I'm not no
I never-
freestyle. I ain't gonna front. Yeah.
I never really got into the whole.
Oh,
I
nah.
wish I did get into the whole battling thing.
Oh no, we just
No,
want
I
you to
don't
kick
want
something
that.
from like one of your songs from Monster 2.
Oh, for
Yeah,
Monster
yeah,
2.
like you know what I mean, show the people what they getting into.
Oh, for Monster 2.
If you want to do
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
if you want to
just
just
spit like a little
freestyle, we can
verse.
freestyle,
I'm
man.
faded right now, so I don't want to get.
see, that's how I was like, start being all so crazy, but.
We can do the
Nah,
Made You
I-
Look instrumental. Want to do that?
Nah, put on something.
Told you the beat
You
gotta
play my
choose
record.
you.
You just play my record, my Searching for the Soul record. That's what you could do. Rae Trilogy, Searching for the Song. That's what you could go to.
He didn't get the beat.
Yo, you're on here. Like I tell you, RAE, your first fucking thing.
I popped that, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
There
tell
you go, bro.
Keeping it 100. You see what I'm saying? When you stop trying to be like everybody else and pleasing them and shit. Like I didn't even do nothing special.
To sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song. And you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song.
Risky from the heart.
Something keeps him drifting miles and miles away. You're searching for the song. You're searching for the song. Something keeps him drifting miles and miles away. You're searching for the song. You're searching for the song.
I know life's crazy, kinda get you down with all the nonsense and hatred going round. But you're alive, that's a real blessing. And everything that happens in your life is a lesson. I take the good with the bad, it is what it is. Not where I wanna be, but I got perfect kids. And I'm living for them, the joy life will bring you. Not bad for an ex-drug dealer, gangbanger. I just gotta thank God for second chances. I stay praying to him, he give me all the answers. They're trying to tell you what to do, just what works for me. Keep your eyes on the prize, eventually you see. The change starts with you, you just gotta believe. And you can achieve everything that's in your dreams. I got a message for every boy and girl. It doesn't matter your color, you can change the world.
Keeps him drifting miles and miles away. You're searching for the song. You're searching for.
Yeah.
But now I'm not gonna rap them. We gotta play one of my videos. Play Pressure. I've been a menace for a minute. Rappers hating my existence and bitches treating me different. They want the dick, my nigga, they want the dick. And I swear I wanna hit, but pussy don't make me rich.
I ain't got shit, so you ain't taking shit from me. I'm living in the dark, my life ain't so sunny. I don't fuck with y'all dummies and shit, it's kinda funny. Cause pussy make dough, but you pussies don't make money.
We talk money, these niggas just make lists. Got the game in my grip, come shot with the iron fist. Iron throne in my home, Khaleesi over the stove. Ciara's in my songs, cause I can't leave her alone.
Y'all ain't saying shit, just a lot of white noise. A zero in a loss, call him looking like Floyd. You wanna come at me, did you hear me spit? You taking shots at a nigga that can't be hit.
I'm on my Ali shit, niggas been that nice. I punched 1-3 twice, I'm on my Kimbo slice. Sometimes the pen don't write, Mike don't spit at lames. Mini bird hit flames, Dame respect my name.
These bars give you an ill lesson. I'm Randy Orton, spitting RKOs known to kill legends. A ticking time bomb, no muzzle, concealed weapons. I'm popping like zany heads in a pill session.
I love Zans, I'm popping with double hands. Making money every jam, we folding with double bands. I'm a capitalist, nigga, loving my Uncle Sam. I can't speak for D White, but homie, I fuck fam.
Lil Wayne just dropped a new CD.
He did? Lil Wayne just dropped the album? Right now?
Through what company?
Round. Hold on.
Alright, well, look up his song.
Label Digital.
Alright, and where the fuck did you find this at?
It's on Google. Google News.
Yo,
Google News is fucking dead on, dude. They're like everyone. It's like Daily Mail.
Right now, Lil Wayne just came and fucking Luna again.
We got to compare. We got
He came out of nowhere.
In the negative.
I still want to hear Carter 5, dude.
he's about to play some nigga shit. I'll play some pop.
I mean, searching for the song, it is what it is. Like, you can't, like, I had a homie tell me, he was like, yo, bro, he said, you be fucking me up. He said, I can't rate you as a rapper. Mm-hmm. He said, when you saying real shit, I can't judge real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna say? You can't, you know what I'm saying? That's like if somebody was like, somebody tell you some real shit, it's just some real shit, you just gotta take it, it is what it is. If somebody tell you, you're not supposed to, touch the stove because it's hot. Don't touch the stove because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying real shit.
Makes sense to me.
That's what searching for the song is. It's just real shit. I wasn't trying to be, like I always said, my gift was like, well, I say I'm so dope, right? And what makes me different. I never said that I was like one of the best lyrically, you know what I'm saying? One of the best that can put what the kids call it, the metaphors together and all that. I've never been one of those guys. My gift is that I'm all heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm all heart.
Okay.
That has always been my gift, and people know me. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it. That's what my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because in my heart, they see me win. They see me win fights. They see me lose fights. You know what I'm saying? But they see me fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people identify with. That's what makes me a monster.
So we thought you was gonna pull up the song while he was talking.
Yeah. I was setting it up. You know what I'm saying? I was setting it up. Zoning, Rae Trilogy. Zoning.
Zoning.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Whiskey, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, they wonder why we act the way we act. You know what I'm saying?
Zoning.
Crazy, man. Rest in peace, Pops, miss you every day. Rest in peace, Cousin Willie, rest in peace, McVeigh. I think about you every time I bow my head and pray. Trying to think of something smooth, Reverend Charles would say. Shout out to DFS, Reasons in this bitch. What's up, Fresh? You the reason that I wrote this shit. Shout out my brother Wills, always low key. What's up, school? What up, Mo? What up, HD? I never hit of the blunt and I'm gone. I never sip of that yak in this song. Message to the fake bosses and dons. His fam loyalty ain't get to him dead and gone.
Drill. Zoning. Zoning.
You already know what it is, Whiskey. People feel it's real.
Zoning.
I love Rae Trilogy.
Zoning.
If a person don't love themselves,
Zoning.
He ain't gonna like me.
Honestly, I'm zoning. I'm mad because that motherfucker got off for shooting that nigga in the car that had his gun license with the little kid.
It's zoning. Zoning. This is see.
Like, when the fuck did I miss that, my nigga?
Zoning.
Like, that shit's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
That shit's bananas.
You know why you started thinking about that?
That shit's bananas. Nigga.
Zoning. And this is what music is supposed to do.
Yeah, that shit got me hot.
That's
nigga.
why I always try to go
he wasn't even white. He was Asian.
I look at it like this.
Cops get away with everything.
I look at
They're
it like
cops.
this.
Fucking crazy.
I look at it like
if I
this.
shoot
government
someone,
job.
if someone sees me chilling with somebody and I got money from whatever, and this nigga all of a sudden we supposed to be cool, and this nigga pull a gun. There's a fucking video of him pulling a gun on me and me killing this nigga. I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
This man didn't do shit. And his daughter was in the car.
Yep.
You ain't gonna tell me that shit ain't crazy, my nigga. He really pumped holes in him.
He's cop though, dude. He's cop. Cops
Right.
get away with fucking everything, dude. It doesn't matter what race you are as a cop. You're fucking getting away because you're a government job.
And I don't. And
And you
some
got
of it,
fucking 30
That's what I'm saying. You
people
gotta
above
be
you.
tight,
a lot
nigga.
of
That's
it-
what all about that.
a lot of it, I think. A lot of it, I think, don't got nothing to do with race.
Nah, it's cops, dude.
Nah, it got nothing
Your
to do with
government
that
job.
either. Let me. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm Rae Trilogy. I got to make sense of shit. That's why I never argue with a female, cause I gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So you never like. I gotta make sense of things. I look at it like a lot of these guys are not trained. I think it's bad placement. And I think it's bad training. They get a lot of these guys from the military who just been fighting over there in Iraq. They're more aggressive.
They see a guy going like this and they fucking kill him.
They're more aggressive sometimes, and I think it's bad placement. Why would you get little Billy, who was raised in the suburbs, to work the hood? That doesn't make no sense.
Exactly, man.
He's not
That's
going to
the
know
same fucking thing.
the behavior. You know what I'm saying? You can read how many books you want and watch Boys in the Hood how many times you want. It's different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think
You gotta be from that, understand
yeah,
that.
you gotta be from where there is. I think you need to have police that's from that area to police that area. I think you need to have, that's what I think a lot of it is. And miscommunication. I think people forgot. Police forgot what their
if you
job
send a
description
dude
was.
from like my town, from Hanover, into Roxbury,
he's not.
They're gonna be jumpy.
It's different. It's gonna be different.
They're gonna be
You know what I'm
fucking jumpy just because they're fucking. The only white guy is there.
He gotta go
the only black dude in Hanover is adopted. So it's like, you're not seeing authentic fucking like.
That's crazy. But yeah, man.
That's bad.
He's adopted by.
They'll be like, oh, we heard there was a black kid in town
Elizabeth.
selling drugs. You're the only nigger here. Sorry. Yeah, with us.
Yeah, but that's what I think it is.
Sit in the back of the cruiser, or I'll put you there.
A lot of people miseducated. You know what I'm saying about certain things.
My people too, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Same fucking thing, man.
It's just what it is.
Same fucking thing.
People just miseducated.
And yo, I'm mixed. So does that mean our people? Like who?
I said people in general. Don't matter. Everybody's just miseducated. I think
But yo,
that's why.
if a white person grows up in the suburbs and they move to the hood, they kind of learn. But if they live in the suburbs and they just stay there, they never learn.
Yeah, right now they gentrifying the fuck out the hood. They building all these nice ass shits, right? Redoing them, right? And they make it like they pulling stashes out here again.
Yep, they're doubling the price, right?
Like y'all
take some,
bro. He didn't even drink his own. He didn't even drink that shit.
Still, now we didn't put a roof.
Damn,
in
he
it.
did drink that. Oh, he did.
Didn't notice that.
Killer. I didn't think he was.
Yo,
drinking
one
it.
time I smoked a blunt and
I didn't think
no
he
one
was
told me there was
drinking.
Molly in
I
it.
just don't do heroin, dog.
You said what about heroin?
I'm just being real.
That's real. I
didn't hear you,
I just
though.
thought it was, it's just,
I guess
sweet.
that
It's a
is
bad word where I'm from.
No, like, cause like certainly like.
Nah,
people,
no, but
like,
yo,
there's a lot of addicts around,
That
and
too.
they say clean and sober or clean or sober, and like sober is the wrong thing to say if like you smoke weed but you still like are in recovery from like your drug addiction. Like you could say you're clean,
I applaud
but you're
you,
not
though.
sober.
Yep.
I applaud you. I don't think people give you enough credit.
Sober.
I don't feel comfortable with getting credit.
Huh?
I don't feel comfortable with getting credit.
You know, but I think you should. I think just positive reinforcement.
You still get credit, dude. You're not fucking selling your mother's couch anymore.
Hey, I did some grimy shit. That was the least of my.
Still, you know, that's like a bottom line, dude. That, like, you're not doing that anymore.
But nah, that's good shit, and I salute you, man. I salute your progress.
You actually were like an instrumental person in like when my like mentality like changed in like spring of 2012. I remember being on the beach. I was on. It was like an 80-degree day in like April. We had a long conversation on the phone, and I had just listened to Stroke.
Yeah.
Which got me feeling like I knew you, and I had known you for like 5 years, but I didn't know
Stroke?
you.
Yeah, I had to do that.
So when I heard that we had that conversation, you gave me an opportunity, you presented me an opportunity.
Fucking dead to hell,
and I took it. You know. So like that was
faded over there.
You know what I mean? Like you helped me stay on the right track, bro. So thank you.
You know some water?
I know. Now we got. I'm trying to get into the next joint. we heard. I got here to the next one.
I can't just be chilling.
He said, I just can't be chilling.
I don't know. I kind of want to talk about some happy shit, man. Yeah. I seen some
Remy Ma beating out fucking Nicki Minaj for best hip hop female honesty. Yeah.
He said some happy shit. Hold on, this ain't been no depressing shit. This been some educational shit going on.
Good,
yeah. This is a podcast. This is gonna be the time. Yeah, for real. Ain't no time for no coonery. I'm not up here tap dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got me here. We gonna say some real shit while you got me here, my brother.
You got a chick winning the BET Awards for best female rapper, and she has real titties and real ass. Thank you.
Well, I don't
know about all that.
But her ass is real though.
She got fake tits.
Her ass is real.
I don't know, man. Yo,
her ass is real.
That Boots is a real motherfucker. He's not gonna
I don't care.
He's not gonna marry some chick and stick up.
He married a real bitch, and now she got home and got fake tits.
And stuck it out through a TV show.
Tits? Shut the fuck up.
No, he stuck it out through a TV show.
Talking about like scissors and some shit. I don't care about Remy Ma, bro. Like, I'm not gonna front. I don't care about Remy. There's nothing attractive about Remy to me no more.
Yo, she should.
I'm over here saying pretty much.
I never thought she was attractive.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Nah, but it was never like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she's 5'10" though.
Ooh, Remy Ma, you know what I'm saying?
That was like, oh,
she's just not.
She's
like
5 foot fucking 10.
She's not. She's
my height.
No, it wasn't even like if she walked by the street, it wouldn't be like you would be like, oh, what up, girl? What's hot? What's
exactly.
Like I just let her walk right by. I wouldn't even probably turn around. Like she just like a regular girl
Lil'
from
Kim
around
back
the way.
in the day. I would have hit on Lil' Kim back in the day. Even Trina, growing up in Georgia, I would have hit on Trina back. Bro, I'm not hating on Remy Ma if I see her walking down the street.
For real,
I might cross the street, my nigga.
I might cross the street. She got a wood. You got
I might cross the street. Shit.
You got a backwood. You know she got to pack her backwards with her.
I don't know if she's bad. I don't know if she's ugly. I don't know if her titties is real. I don't know if they fake. But I do know that bitch will shoot you. You fuck with her.
And that's why.
That's 100.
And that's why I ain't got time.
Then she gotta go sit down and do time and come back and rap again about it.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
What you just
you ain't gonna just shoot me.
I don't want bitches gonna shoot me.
I don't want bitches gonna shoot me.
What if she hits on you? You're like, nah, babe, that ain't about shit. She's like, nigga, give me everything you got. And you like, nah, bitch. And you gonna hook on her and she pop your ass, nigga.
Bro,
what?
Listen, I'm gonna put myself in that predicament. Like I said, I won't be around her.
She wanted some dick.
Listen, that's worst case scenario. I wouldn't even ask for that. I was just saying, I'll let her walk past. I was just being funny.
I would let her walk past too.
I'll tell you, bro. Life shit.
He said, I only want that.
I'm being real. Like if I seen. Like he trying to find a cute where he can't do it. It's just like yeah, right. You just look up Remy Ma. Don't say
he just told me. He told me he would hit Trina. I said I would hit Trina. I said I would hit Trina.
That's like holding like this too.
I said I would hit Trina.
I like Trina's mouth.
Remy Ma's a gangster. Trina's like a thought. Dude, that is proud of herself.
I don't know, man. Look how she got ass from the fucking front, dude.
But you can tell like she know how to switch it off. Like she can be sexy.
She got ass in the front.
I fuck the shit out of Trina, man.
Yeah, like she can be sexy.
She's the baddest bitch.
I fuck this shit out, Rihanna.
She has ass from the
I actually
fucking
met
front.
Iggy Azalea and like,
love
I can say I'd fuck
But
her.
she's just a whore. You can say that on the No Muzzle Podcast.
You say whatever you want.
Like, people forget that, yo. People forget Trina, you know what I'm saying?
That's because now this new generation, if you're a whore, you're
Like
independent.
You're a Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, or you can do a positive
Yeah,
quote.
fucking make
like,
sex tape be
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
I mean, yo, I ain't gonna front. Like
Quotes be deep, but these
I would
shallow.
never marry a chick that's like, you know, crazy and controlling sexuality, who's very like open about it. But I ain't really got an issue with it. I actually like those girls that are like that are open about being
So this girl twists you out, does some crazy wild shit. You might even lick your ass, right?
No, he doesn't even fucking care.
Yeah,
he doesn't even care.
All right,
Yeah, I've
right.
been there,
So
bro.
you don't give a fuck about how many. And this is maybe the first, second night. Nigga. You don't care about how many of us niggas. She done did that shit too. You gonna marry that bitch?
I just
You gonna marry that bitch?
I just said I
You
would.
ain't
I
never
wouldn't-
had no freak shit.
Hold
You
up. I
one of
just-
them was that wife. You
nah.
say the hoes, huh?
First of all, bro.
She's like, no.
Hold
She's
up,
ready
hold up,
now.
hold up, hold up,
She's
hold up,
ready
hold up.
now.
You don't know
She's
who you
ready
talking
now.
to.
I hope I don't.
I'm the king of freak niggas. Trust me. Ain't no girl gonna do
You the
nothing
king,
nasty
no,
to this
did you say freak
No,
or
no, no,
freak,
no.
nigga?
No,
'Cause this is-
I'm nasty. That shit you talking about, that shit you talking about with her licking ass, that ain't gonna twist me out. That's gonna be like, oh, you do that too? That's
You one of those.
That's
Hey,
a
listen,
Thursday for me,
I don't want
man.
my ass licked. I ain't licking no ass. Listen, no, hell no, nigga.
Yo, I'm the same way.
Yo,
You try and
I
fucking
take
lick
your
my
ass.
ass.
My dick too long, my tongue too strong. I ain't need to do all that. I ain't going in no ass, nigga. Nigga, you take
Hey, yo.
and shit.
Yo, do you fuck girls in the ass though?
Yeah, not on no regular shit.
Me neither.
Like,
All right. He said, hold on. He said,
They
not,
do.
He said,
He
not,
sounds
he
like
said
he
not
do.
on no regular shit.
Hell,
I do.
I was about to
Listen,
say, cause listen.
every
Recently,
man.
I fucked a bitch in the ass, nigga, a couple times,
Every
and I
man.
ain't like, it's just not my thing. But I'll still fuck in the ass if that's what she want to do. Like, fuck it, nigga.
Never
I
done
don't
in my
care.
life.
Sometimes they
Oh,
ask
see,
for it.
you're
Like I believe in God and like heaven and stuff, but I'm not 100% sure if that stuff real.
Listen,
So
I
I'm gonna
believe
do
in a
all the
higher
partying.
being.
Hold up. So I'm gonna do all the partying. I'm gonna do all the hard work I gotta do. I'm gonna bust all the nuts I gotta bust while I'm here.
You don't have a
I'm
kid,
worry
do you?
about all of that later.
You have a kid?
Nah, son.
Exactly.
Nah.
All right. That's why he's out here still living like this. He thinks he's just a
Yeah.
pullout until he kisses one.
Oh no, I'm not
He
pulling
gonna
out
catch
nothing.
one.
I wear condoms
Either you go-
and all of that. I wear condoms plus I pull out. I don't.
I apologize.
I'm super
Get
careful.
my battery out of my car.
He said,
I'm super
So you get to
careful,
it.
son.
that reminds me of this old man. This old man was talking to his shit. The old man I was talking to his shit. I was like, yeah, man. He said, man, you got some bitches. He said, you young man out here. He said, I know you got some bitches, man. The way you are, man. He said, yeah, he said, gotta be careful out here, man. You know, gotta make sure you keep those condoms. Motherfucker looked at me. He said, condoms? Madder than a motherfucker. He said, condoms? He said, motherfucker, this is America. I ain't never worn a condom in my life. What is this, a fucking foreign country? Condom. This motherfucker said condom.
And that's why I wear condoms, son. And that's why
He's dead.
when I pull them out,
He ain't dead because of wearing condom.
You try and
I
fucking
take
lick
my
my
ass.
ass.
My dick too long, my tongue too strong. I ain't need to do all that. I ain't going in no ass, nigga. Nigga,
Hey, yo.
take shit.
Yo, do you fuck girls in the ass though?
And I don't know regular shit.
Me neither.
He said, hold on. He said,
They
not,
do.
he said,
He
not,
sounds
he
like
said
he
not
do.
on no regular shit.
Hell,
I do.
I was about to
Listen,
say, cause listen.
every
Recently,
man.
I fucked a bitch in the ass, nigga, a couple times,
Every
and I
man.
ain't like, it's just not my thing. But I'll still fuck in the ass if that's what she want to do. Like, fuck it, nigga.
Never
I
done
don't
in my
care.
life.
Sometimes they
Oh,
ask
see,
for
you're
it.
a weirdo. Yeah, he's the type of dude that just lays down to the dictionary. Just roll over that, roll over.
I'm that kind of guy. No, I make her get on her knees, bend over, lay on the couch, and then I get on my fucking phone and fuck her. And then she's like, stop, stop, stop.
Like,
Get wasted, lick her morning.
I don't really.
It tastes like mouthwash. Yeah, it tastes like mouthwash.
I get
That's how I
no
ended up being nasty though.
Hey, yo,
drink. You should have left that shit in the bag.
Especially if he's recording this shit right now. Hey, yo, I was just about to say, I hope he filming niggas from the waist up or something. Like, I don't know, what the fuck?
That shit
Yo, instead of fucking shooting dope when I was younger, I fucking drank.
Wow.
The right and slow.
Nah, keep it recorded.
Wow, he was
Somebody,
low.
hey yo, somebody feels some type of way in this room right now. That was awkward.
Let me just put this out here.
Somebody needs to take that feelings out of your
He
way.
just said that, and he just said that, and he's the rapper who made a video called "Heal You," rapping from a heroin addict's perspective.
It's fucked up,
when you never
dude.
lived that life.
It's fucked up.
And then you say that shit.
Wow.
I didn't have to.
You gotta be yourself.
You don't have to.
I didn't have to.
What you gotta
It's such a big epidemic that I have 3 dead kids in my fucking
What you gotta
street.
do?
Alright.
This past week.
Let's get it.
Let's get back.
Bro,
You know,
Dude, the only
Round 3.
Go back
That
to
means sales is up, nigga. What you mad about?
But I will give you a pass because you just don't know any better. I would promise you that's the deal. So like, it's alright.
I'm just giving you shit in. I fucking
I know, but like,
shit in your life.
well, when I was younger, I played
Just saying, instead of getting a tolerance to dope, I got
We're good. When I was younger,
So
I
his
played
weak spot
basketball.
is alcohol,
What'd you do when you
and
was
you're
younger?
over the dope.
When I was younger,
all right.
I played basketball too.
Next.
I just
Okay.
until you know, I decided to gangbang. Nah. But you know,
That worked
you
too.
grow up
You
in
still
the hood.
that worked too. You still running, shooting, and skill.
You know the hood. You know everybody. You know you want to be something famous. You know what I'm saying?
A skill is a
Like
skill,
you
my
want to get
nigga.
out. You know, in basketball. Of course, I wanted to be in the NBA.
Yo, and now,
What team
same
did you
here.
wanna be on?
But you know what's funny about me? Like,
I wanted to be on the Lakers.
nigga.
Trader.
What?
No. You gotta realize what, I don't know how old you are, but you gotta realize what era he's from. Back in the day, the Celtics was some racist ass motherfuckers.
They still are.
And the black niggas, we was on that was the Lakers was our, you know what I mean? Magic was in our team.
I was talking about that
nigga,
today,
listen.
how Danny Ainge is like.
You gotta understand what it was back in the day.
Keeping a
It was
white guy on
a whole
Celtics. He does
different
quality players. He'll
He was
trade like
Larry
the most
Bird
random
days, dude.
European player. He traded Ray LaFrance and Yeri Welsh for Antoine Walker.
Like
what the
but it even
fuck?
just that. Hold up. He passed on Paul George and Jimmy Butler to get Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That
I didn't know
lets you
what
know
the
what
fuck.
type of man he
And
is.
we
right
gave up
there,
the
son.
number 1 pick for more future.
But he also
draft
gave up
picks.
Porzingis too,
Because if
though.
we fuck it up this time, we can always try again.
Porzingis is a rape trade.
Nah, but you gotta, time out. You gotta realize that we're number 1. First off, so that's not even bad. We were number 1 in
There's
the
a weak
East.
draft,
That's
yeah.
not even bad. It was a weak
see the
draft.
Porzingis trade?
Last year, we had so many fucking picks that we had to start taking Serbian niggas because we had nowhere to put them in the U.S. So let's be real. Give like I don't even like Danny Ainge. Fuck Danny Ainge because I think that was some bullshit too. But no, you gotta understand what the fuck is really going on. Now the cap space is opened up. Yes, nigga. Number 1, Paul George. Complete a season without getting fucking injured.
I said that.
You're like he's dead weight. That's one. Number 2, I would have took Jimmy Butler. I definitely would have. We should have got him last year, but I was even surprised that he left the Bulls after this year. I'm all confused. But the cap space just went up. The cap space went up. We can sign somebody that's real.
As far as the Celtics being number 1, that's like saying like the president really has power. Like the Celtics are number 1, but we all know who the best team is.
When number 1, listen.
We know who the best team is.
Listen. When number 1, we made it all the way to the fucking
We're going back to
but
to
we
me and
know
Mike's favorite.
Nobody thought we would know.
Was the Lakers.
No.
Get back on this.
My nigga,
That was
my
my
nigga. You gotta look at
Magic
this.
was my guy. Magic could do no wrong. Shout out to Magic. Shout out to James Worthy. Shout outs to AC Green. Shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I was a Lakers fan. And then this guy came to the league. I don't know if you ever heard of him. His name was Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And then when that guy came to the league.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of him? Yeah, I never really. I don't know too many people that have. I don't know too many people that have heard of him. But then Michael Jordan, when he came to the league, I started being a Michael Jordan fan.
Okay. That's how I feel about LeBron.
Not a Bulls.
I was not a Bulls fan. I was a Michael Jordan's fan.
That's how I feel about LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? And my team has always been. And then when they got Kobe, I went back to being a Lakers fan because I was always a Lakers fan. That was my mother's favorite team, was the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I grew up just like in the Lakers. I remember my mother, she was upset when Magic found out Magic had AIDS.
Magic didn't have AIDS. I feel like he's just a fucking
well,
front for that shit. He was an introduction to it because they were about to start stinking niggas with them shit. You want insulin? Hey, you gotta get your flu shot.
I think
AIDS, my nigga.
I think he probably did have it. You just gotta have the money to get it.
But I'm
That's
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
but Kobe made me a Laker fan. I started watching basketball when I was like 10. And
He
that's
brought it
about the
back.
time. Yeah, that's about that. I was
He
like
brought
Kobe's
it back for
sophomore year. So,
Kobe and
yeah.
Allen Iverson don't sleep.
Of course, AI was
I
my
was an
guy.
AI fan.
Hey, yo,
I
y'all.
wasn't a 76
Exactly.
fan.
Kobe
Yeah, I
made me want to
dig
be a
that.
Laker.
fan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kobe
it was
made me
different.
Like,
Well, I don't
Kobe made
know.
me wanna
Kobe and
be-
Shaq kind of made me, and then they had,
But there was-
they had Horry, and they had.
You was
you know
a
what I mean?
Laker.
Yeah,
fan,
that
you know
shit
what
started
I'm
getting me lit.
See, me,
But
like, being
when
like
it
a
was AI versus the
hardcore
niggas, I was
Celtics-
AI. Yeah,
As hardcore of a Celtics fan as I was and am, I could not ever be a fan of the Lakers.
Yeah, you gotta realize, I watched
Ever.
the Celtics back when they used to make them reels
See, that's
all
different.
year of
I could
garbage.
say
And they made it look
Bird
good.
was a badass
Just
white
trying to
boy.
get you to go to the game.
Anybody would be stupid be like, Bird wasn't
Watch Bird
nice.
clips. He was magic. Dude.
He
Like,
was-
magic
he was
is a comparable good.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
comparison.
He was nice. Like
I mean,
LeBron.
They were
Everybody
two
would
different
always give LeBron these Michael Jordan comparisons. But
more
to
Magic.
me, I think he reminds me of Magic.
Yep.
He reminds me of Magic, of Ben Man holding the
passing.
ball down there, passing the ball, dishing it out. He
Yeah,
got a
the way he
6'8"
is
guard.
like-
You know what I'm saying? That's who Magic was. That's who that reminds me of. He don't remind me of a Jordan.
right?
Kobe remind me of Jordan.
Yes.
I think
yes.
I think the Cavs should bring in another small forward. I think the
Kyrie?
Cavs. No, I
Fuck
think
the Cavs.
Nah,
Keep Kyrie. Keep
It's not
LeBron.
fuck the
We from
Cavs.
Boston.
Make
Fuck
LeBron the
Cavs.
two.
I don't
Cause
have
real
any
shit.
beef with
We beat the Cavs and went to the finals. We could have lost the same way they did.
Yeah, but you ain't beating the Cavs, so it don't matter.
Wade's going to the
My
Cavs.
nigga, we beat them in what? I
We
swear
did not
we
beat
beat them
the
2 out of
Cavs.
3 times this year.
It don't matter. In the playoffs, y'all not
Wade's
beat
going
them.
to the
LeBron
Cavs.
showed y'all it didn't matter.
My nigga.
He was dribbling the ball backwards. bro.
Our dude, first off, Isaiah, which I didn't even like Isaiah. Isaiah made me a fan this year, honestly. Isaiah, and I'm not taking it away from him, but I just felt like we were so weak that if you shoot the ball 1,000,000 times, yeah, you're going to be the fucking star of the team. As long as you score.
Wade's going to the
That's because no one else is able to do it.
Yeah, because I seen at the All-Star game when he dapped them up at the end of the game, him and LeBron, like, yo, we going to link up and do something nice next year, blah, blah, blah. Like, he said some little fire shit. Well, back to the Celtics, though, you got to realize that his sister died.
I feel you.
Like, what the
But,
fuck? He didn't have no time to grieve, my nigga.
But yo,
And he
the
got hurt
Celtics-
in his hip again. Like, come on, bro.
But the
Come
Celtics
on, bro.
ain't beating the
And we
Warriors.
weren't even. We went from
So-
number last year. The year before that, we went from number 8 to number 1. I'll give it to you. We should have been number 2 because the Cavs fell back. Like, fuck it, we don't want to stress ourselves. We're just gonna chill.
Bro, not even number 2. Bro,
But
the
niggas,
Celtics almost lost to
niggas were
the
calling us
Bulls.
the worst.
And
They were
because
calling
they
us-
were.
What do you mean? His sister
Rondo,
died.
If
my
Rondo
nigga.
didn't get hurt, they would have lost to the Bulls in the
Yeah,
first round.
fucking crazy.
Nah.
No, they
I'm
was
a-
getting
I'm a
smacked.
die-hard
If Rondo
Celtics
didn't lose, if Rondo didn't get hurt, they would have lost in the first round.
Celtics would have made it over the first.
Everybody was shocked that they
There's no
beat the
way.
Wizards. Everybody was shocked.
I
they
wasn't
beat
shocked
the
they beat the Wizards.
No, everybody was
Matchup-wise
shocked
at all.
they beat
Nah.
Nah.
When they went 7 and they beat that, niggas was like, oh shit. Bro, every analyst in America had John Wall and them playing against the Cavs in the finals.
What do you
If you know
mean?
basketball,
My nigga, they were calling
it
us
ain't
the
Wizards
worst.
matchup
Exactly,
with the
analysts.
were.
Analysts. Niggas
They
that don't
were.
play the game.
They
were calling us
are
the
the worst number
motherfucker.
1 team.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
you
went-
think
and
about
we-
So,
but
hold up.
where we lose?
We
We,
gotta
lost to
use-
the
yo,
number 2 that
you
should have been
didn't-
number 1.
Dog, the
All right,
Bulls are
Eastern
supposed to beat
Finals.
y'all, then Rondo got hurt.
Hey yo, we gotta like
That's
have a
the only
time limit
reason.
on
Hey, yo,
like the
coulda,
last
woulda,
like
shoulda.
3
Guess who
minutes.
else shoulda beat us?
Because we got like 3 minutes left on the battery,
Okay.
so we gotta wrap it up with 3 minutes of like real shit. Not
Cool. All right, so let's do it.
Nah, we wrapping up the video. Why we gotta wrap up the podcast?
You don't
Because
have
the
to do
video
that.
wrapping up.
We'll do
Yeah,
that.
we're fine. We're
We'll
good.
do that later.
We're
All right, keep
good.
it going.
Yeah, well, I think we're having a good conversation.
Sure.
I don't really want to end shit right now. I
Don't
think
do it.
I think it was kind of popping.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I thought it was fire, son. I want to keep this
Don't
going.
think, act.
So yeah, fucking. But nah, I mean, I think the Celtics are good, but they ain't win the championship no time soon. I think it's between the Cavs and the Warriors, and I don't want to see the Warriors win because Draymond was kicking niggas in the nuts 2
I want to
years
see how
ago.
good that kid Ball's going to be.
Yo, dog.
I can't stand this.
But we're Laker fans though, so
You
it's
need
different.
that.
Yeah, but ball.
Nah,
heard
bro.
that.
LeVar's L. I
You
love
need that.
LeVar
You
Ball.
need that. You know
I
You know
what?
why? I
You
think
need
it was
that.
my first impression of him because he was on fucking wrestling
You need-
like 2 weeks ago, bro. Like doing like some promo skit, right? And he like was just over the top, like
And
that's how he is, right?
But
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
and we talk about it. And that's why
And
people
that's
say,
what he wanted, and that's what he wanted, especially if he's trying to sell these sneakers for $500.
bro. And that's why. Well, when people said, when people was criticizing about the shoe costing $500, I was like, bro, he did that so everybody would talk about it. Bro, we ain't never had another sneaker talked about this much on every fucking channel. We never had a sneaker. No. Yo, at first. But even he wasn't on every
Not
fucking
like this.
channel.
Right.
Like, Lavar was on every channel. It was like, his shoe cost $500. His son ain't played one game. But not everybody know about his shoe. And that's why I think he did
Same
it.
thing
I think
LeBron did.
it
Nigga,
for a
he signed a
commercial.
Nike contract for $99 million before he even fucking stepped on the court. That nigga could have stepped on the court with, oh shit, and been nothing. And it would have had, sit on the sideline like, these Nikes though.
That's because before he even played this,
No, I think it was just a really good commercial, though. I think him making this shit $500 was a really good commercial. And I fucking love Lavar Ball. Like, I'm not even gonna front. He's
more hype.
Hype to do what? He ain't doing nothing.
I feel like the first
He's hyping
year
his son.
LeBron was in the game, he shouldn't have won that MVP.
Bruh, LeVar don't never be in the news like, I'm gonna go back
Felt
to
like
the
Noah
NBA and
heard
make
that
it.
shit.
He be like, nah, my son's about to run shit. That's all he do is like, now, if he
can't hate on the president. I mean,
exactly.
It's entertainment, and he got people talking.
Yeah, yo,
and that's what he's supposed. He probably looked at it like his son ain't gonna make no noise for himself. You know what I'm saying? To make him.
You know why LeVar is the
Nice,
next guy?
quiet.
He probably just said like what you
Ball is the
said.
next
This
guy?
draft ain't popping. The dad probably is thinking like how we thinking, like, yo, this draft ain't what it is really. So let me just make some controversy with
Exactly.
it. It ain't like it's
Plus
a hot
his son
draft.
can ball,
you know
though.
what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's make it high. And people tune in to watch that.
Fucking
shit.
like 200 degrees up here. The reason I was fucking moving and came over there.
Yeah, because his son.
Oh,
yeah,
you killed my last bit of Henny.
Oh, my bad, bro.
His son
And
can
on my
ball.
white shit.
And he came in. He wasn't even the
And he
first
didn't even
pick.
help you pick it up. And my tripod.
And is the first
Dog, come on.
It's that alcoholic shit.
pick.
Come
And
on,
he wasn't
come on.
even the first pick. He was the second. And he was still making a big deal.
Yeah, elephant in the room.
Right? Thanks, we know. But can we, but anyway, But I think, though, like,
Yeah, you want to sip?
because the kids that are in the draft like
Yeah.
this year,
You
they
want
got.
Oh, no, hell no.
The kids that are in the draft this year, they can all ball, but none of them have like
They're not
star
stars,
quality. Yeah, and that's why like LeVar was so important.
a bunch
And I
of
think
roses.
everybody
Everybody
talk
tune in to
about
watch
his
that?
son. Exactly. Everybody tuned in to watch LeVar be LeVar.
Oh man.
Suck.
How does LeVar suck? I love LeVar. Dude, you can't knock somebody. The only people are mad because he love his sons that much. It was like, so, is your son better than Steph Curry? Bro, what the fuck was he supposed to say?
Yo, fuck
Steph Curry,
him,
you
yo.
bust my son's
That
ass.
dude said he's better than Michael.
Like, what's he supposed to say?
That dude was a bench.
Shut up.
No, he was a bench player for the Lakers, and he said he could beat up fucking Michael Jordan. Get the fuck out of here.
But that got his
you gonna
son
say?
more attention,
He
though.
said he could beat up Michael Jordan.
No,
or he
on
could
the
beat
basketball. But that,
Oh.
but people got
on
mad about
1-on-one,
him saying that, though.
Pete Myers beat Michael Jordan 1-on-1. This is the Jordan
I don't know who that is. So.
Exactly. That's the point.
Exactly.
That's
You
the
know what
point
I'm
he's
saying?
making.
And that's the point I'm making.
I got it.
And Steph can shoot. Steph can shoot, nigga, but that don't mean that Steph can beat this nigga 1-on-1.
Oh, no, yeah. But even if he could,
Steph
though.
got handles, he can chew you.
Nah, I'm just
But even
saying.
if
But
he could,
I don't
though.
know ball like that. So
But even if he could beat your son one-on-one. You guys are both
That nigga
bosses,
said,
right?
yo,
I ain't gonna say-
did ball,
somebody never beat my son.
did Ball's
Even
team
when-
win the championship
Oh,
in
nah.
the NCAA?
Nah, but that don't matter,
Alright,
though.
so what the fuck? Did he
That
make
don't
it in
matter,
the
though,
top
hold up.
4?
But
Did he
that-
make it in the top 4?
Nah, bro.
Did he
but
make it in
none
the top 10?
None of that matters.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Top
Hold
10
up.
at least?
Yeah.
Bro,
Alright.
He
hold
made
up.
it to the tournament. He
That's
went to the
cool.
tournament.
None of that matters, though.
They
Yo,
make it in the top 10. It was six,
Yeah,
Sweet 16.
hell yeah,
It was
hell
like
yeah,
32
yeah.
before that motherfucker.
But they was in the Elite 8, right?
yeah, they was getting
Then he made some
Nah.
noise.
See, yo, but none of
I
that
wanna
matters.
say,
People
right,
was all mad about the Steph Curry shit. And your father, right?
Yeah.
And your father. And now, bro, like, if you guys are playing, I mean,
You already know.
you got your son
Yeah,
out there
my
playing
son
ball.
busting
and
everybody's
somebody
ass.
bring their son up
My
and be
son
like,
busted
is my son better than
my
your
So
son
would you
is
say
busted.
Exactly. You ain't gonna be like, well, your son's taller than my son. He might
So
give
you
it
would
to
say
him.
that shit
Exactly.
about your child? If you had a child, you just be like, alright, yeah, he'll bust my son's ass.
I mean, his son's watching the interview too. You supposed to be like, yeah, you mean, you know,
Hell
you
no.
give it to my son. Like, though, he said the
And
right
he's like,
shit.
nigga, hell no. He's like, my son come from my lawn. That's my boy. You know
Remember they asked him about
He's great.
Jordan.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
asked him about Jordan. See,
And
but
every
they
parent
wasn't.
think that their kid is great. You know what I'm saying? If you really love your kid. See, a lot of people don't grow up in them loving homes. You know what I'm saying? They think that is awkward. It's awkward to people when your parents don't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If your parents don't be like, oh, you're the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're everything. You know what I'm saying? What a parent's supposed to do. Like, when I say encouragement to my kids, I tell them how much I love them. I tell them how special they are. You know what I'm saying? Encourage them and say they're the best at anything that they do. Like, that's what you're supposed to do as a parent.
Exactly.
But that's weird to people because if you don't do it, oh, that's weird. That's weird. You got people that be like, oh, you don't like I have this thing where I don't like my kids' doors being closed. You know what I'm saying? When they sleep. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, what? I like to close the door, give the kids their privacy. No, I like to be able, something can happen. I'm just weird like that. I like to be able to sleep. Make sure everything alright. No boogeyman, nothing coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. You know what I mean?
Good. And you know what's crazy though? Like that type of stuff right there to you is like mad important. Now, I bet you one night, if you just walk by and close the door, your kids would probably get up and open the door.
Yeah.
I can guarantee that they would get up and open the door. If you just walk by and was like, boop, one night, I can guarantee like an hour later that door will be open.
Right.
And they get up and open the door like, nah, son, nah, we need dad watching. I don't know who playing these games.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my parents did that when I was like 19 years old, and I'm like, please let me know so I can sleep in the other fucking room. In the living room, I don't want to hear like, oh, Jack. Like, that's the
weird.
spot.
That's right.
And I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear this shit, dude. I don't want to hear this. I have my door closed and I still fucking hear it. So let me know, please. Your door's closed, my door's closed. It's going through fucking 2 doors.
Pop's looking at you like, so you got here, boy.
Yeah, but what's fucked up though, dude, this was like a fucking... I was like 17 when I lost my virginity, and my dad came upstairs because he heard me fucking. He heard... and he came upstairs, knocked on the door, and he's like, why is the door closed? And I'm like, we're watching a movie.
You know, this is like American
This is
Pie.
losing my virginity, my fucking most exciting moment of my life. Dude, and he fucking blew it.
It's like American Pie. No bullshit.
That is fire, bro.
No, he wasn't.
This
He
is
was
Boston's
like, no.
American
You was there for a while. He just got nervous. He's like, say if his mom comes, I'm in the house like him.
No.
You know what I'm saying? He was looking
probably
up for
more
you.
like,
He was
my
looking up
kid's
for you.
19. He lives at home with his parents.
No.
He's probably not wearing a rubber right now, so I gotta take care of this fucking
He was looking up for you.
He was thinking what he's
He was
thinking. As a dad, trust me, bro.
He was thinking like,
Dads are fun, bro.
Yeah, on the low.
Dads are fun, bro. Dads are
He
fun.
was like, shit, I won't.
Dad was like,
he was like, shit. Wife gonna be coming in a little back and be like, hey,
No,
he was up there for a while.
How long was you up there fucking for?
fucking minute.
He's lying now. He's lying.
No, literally
He tried to shit on
a
Pops.
minute.
He lying.
And yo, when you're losing your virginity, a
Listen.
minute is like 5 minutes.
Maybe your mom is really mean. Maybe he felt like shit. Because I don't want to stop him. God.
No, I was so
Shit, she
excited.
gotta come.
My dad used to let me cuss, son. He used to be like, hey, yo,
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
it's
tell
just
your
you.
mom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two will go.
Me and my
That's
yeah.
cool.
Your dad
bro.
would go fucking pick up girls with you.
Yeah, he did.
While married. My dad is a
While
born
married.
again Christian.
He's throwing shade like a motherfucker.
My
Ain't he,
dad
though?
is a born again Christian.
That means that he's really in there.
He's on the low.
man. He's the man. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's no.
He still got them old tricks. You know what I'm saying? He's just born again.
Are you married? Then don't fuck her. That's the kind of guy he is. And I'm like,
Now,
I can't
Girls
do
don't
this.
even care that they're married anymore.
Do you test drive a car before you buy it? Okay. Then.
You know what my father said to me one time, bro? He's like, you know how many fish in a Muzzle Pond dipped in that pond? And I was like, oh, fucking nasty. Holy shit.
You know what my dad told me, yo?
What's that?
My dad said, the only thing I can really tell you, if you're going to be having multiple women, don't bring them all back to your house.
Nah,
Because that's how your mama caught me.
Real shit.
Yo, he told me that shit when I was like 11.
You gotta salute him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my dad always told me, man, he was like, yeah. He said, whatever you do in the streets, you keep that shit in the streets. You don't bring that shit home. You definitely don't bring that shit home, man.
Simple shit.
It's simple shit.
That most niggas don't do.
And that's where they mess up the game. Like, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like you just can't, like a woman knows, you know what I'm saying? Like men, we're stronger, okay? Like, we know that. But women, they're smart. Like, if they want us to have a good day, we will have a good day.
Yeah.
If they want us to have a bad day, we will have a bad day.
A very bad day.
Nah. They know what to do. They're smart. They know what to do. You dig what I'm saying? They know what they do. They know how to, you know what I'm saying, manipulate a situation.
Yo, you sure you want to sit, dude? Yeah, you fucking do. Don't fucking lie.
Come on, bro. Try it. It's bad, but it's worth the try to just know how bad it is.
I'm telling you, it's so fucking good.
This is unbelievably bad.
I'm trying to try it.
What you say?
Yeah, both of y'all try a little
I'm real
snippet,
sensitive about, you know, I have.
Yo, come on.
You know what? I got 304 days, no meat.
Yeah. Well, this is fucking mint.
303 years, no soda.
I actually don't drink soda at all either.
Yeah, you gotta eat meat too. You gotta have protein.
But as far as meat, I had a turkey sandwich this morning.
Where do you get protein from? Fucking peanuts.
I got you, bro. We all gonna drink some.
Pussy is all
You have to take a full fucking sip to give you a
Everybody take a shot with us, so why don't we take a shot with them?
Yeah, there we go.
You can't mix the two.
Yeah.
I mean, he did.
Are you serious? I did.
Now, I'm all about, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about.
When I first got here, the first thing I said, I don't want to fucking drink Henny with fucking light liquor.
I didn't even know you had that. I thought you was drinking some
Beer or something.
some brown
Whatever, yo, I'm a beast. I don't care. I'm getting food after this, and I'm getting more booze.
Yo,
Why?
Hey, yo,
Nothing left.
y'all got a dust around here.
No, that's on me, yeah.
That's him.
Y'all got a
No,
dust around
I'm
here.
always
Y'all
at
got
work,
dust all
so,
over my
yeah.
eye.
That's old.
Y'all gonna be washing this stuff back, and you're like, yo, why he keep flitching away from Mike? Does he stink?
Dude, I'm gonna buy this house, and they're gonna run out for me.
Yeah, but
Watch.
yo, this weekend, right? So this is why I have like no topics or whatever for like the podcast. I had no topics. I was so unprepared because this weekend was like. It was on some rock star shit, man. I felt like the nigga this weekend.
And you should.
He was. I should have gone.
Wake up.
He invited me, and I should have
Hey,
gone.
nah, yo, you don't trust me. You don't have to tell me. So, like, yo, but this weekend was just extra, yo. Friday, right? I get home and I got a call from my publicist, and she starts telling me about jamming. Chubby Chub want me to come up for an interview. I'm like, yeah, that shit was like, oh shit. And then she's like, yeah. And then next year we gotta go to the Grammys. I'm like, bitch, what? Wait a minute, what? The Grammys? Yeah. I'm freaking the fuck out though, but I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Whatever you want me, I'm down.
Listen,
You drink this?
No.
I wouldn't be here
No, I
right
didn't.
now.
I
I still
have
be
my own.
celebrating.
I didn't drink your shit, bro. Come on. I don't even smoke because I don't like, do lips and dips. Why would I drink out of your cup?
I'm very forgetful.
So, yeah. So then Saturday, right, I wake up and this dude tags me on Facebook. And it's like a dude I know who's like a real popping promoter. Like, he just, he throws shit mad people come. I didn't know what it was. I just was like, alright, yeah, fuck it, whatever. And he was like, yo, if you come, you and your boys ain't free. So this is off the back of the jam and shit. This is like the next day. So I'm just feeling like that nigga. So we show up and it's just girls everywhere. Just girls.
Dude, I should have gone.
And I invited him. I was like, yo, bro, you should come.
Pissed.
And he said everybody
I saw like 10 videos, dude. I was so fucking
AKA
pissed.
my music video.
I had to help out. Yo,
that's
real.
real.
Both of us, dude.
So then we have like this crazy epic day party, and then after we go to the show in Lawrence, it was in Austin, and then we went to the show in Lawrence, and then we
next week.
Bananas.
Come.
You said
the show in
It's
Lawrence.
$15 to get in now, but still, it's an outdoor fucking party, dude. How many fucking
We had one at Randolph last night that had like 700 people at it.
Nah, dude.
From like,
yo, I gotta hear about
all
this
these
shit. I gotta
Spanish
go to this
girls,
shit.
Yo, it was fucking crazy.
Huh?
Like, I don't know where they
Yo,
were
Brockton's
coming from.
all Cape Verdean too. Cape Verdean
It
girls.
was Brockton was in there, but New Bedford, it was like Lawrence,
Careful of the New
Revere,
Bedford
like,
per capita.
yo, it was fucking crazy in there
Really?
last night.
Bro, every
Ass
time.
everywhere. You would have seen how many bitches, boy. They call me Poppy. My little brother walked up through the bitch like, hola, ¿cómo estás? They're like, hi. He's like, oh, you don't speak Spanish? Word, I ain't Spanish either. They're laughing, fucking with him like, yo.
Cape Verdean, dude. They look Spanish,
Bro.
Portuguese and African, dude. They're fucking all light skinned.
Every town you name that was in that building,
Puerto Ricans in there.
every town though that you named that was in that building, and you was like Brockton, New Bedford, Revere, and Lawrence, bro. If you would have been telling me all that was in there is telling me to come, that's a party that I would not go to. If you was sitting there describing on the phone and you was like, hey yo, bro, come through, yo, hey yo, Brockton's in the building, New Bedford,
but
Lawrence, Revere. I'm like, I'm staying home. Fuck that.
I'm doing that, and I'm doing that.
I ain't coming to that party.
First off, if you flow around them areas and them towns and them areas, and you know what type of bitches be in them areas, and I'm describing that by describing bitches, not niggas, then you would come to them parties. If not, you would be at home or here.
Dog. Fuck that. There's some pretty girls in Boston with way less of a headache.
That's the thing, the difference.
Nah, my mother just texted me and said they laid on the fireworks. They're still waiting for them shits to start. So, just ran out through their fireworks.
But yeah, thank y'all for inviting me to this.
Of course.
No Muzzle Podcast.
Yo, thank you for being a bomb-ass guest.
I had fun, bro.
It was pretty lit.
Yeah,
Literally, like, this shit was pretty lit tonight, bro. I don't even use that word, like, honestly. But, like, the definition of the energy was
I'm sorry, I just caught me. I was looking at my face.
We should wrap it up. But before we get up out of here, though, I want to let you guys know, July 20th, we're going to be hosting the show because it's actually like my birthday. Yeah, he's performing. I try not to tell people that.
Process right here.
At Maggie's Lounge in Quincy. Yeah, so it's just gonna be popping, and it's my birthday, like the exact day. I'm hosting the show.
Yo, like, dude, I turn up on
You should definitely.
You get too drunk lately. You lost your fucking touch, bro. Real talk. You stopped drinking a little bit before certain shows, and you nailed your performances those times. But you got drunk way more than you did.
Yeah, and then when you started apologizing for being drunk,
On stage.
you started apologizing for being
I know people that did this thing.
He calls me out on podcast, though. That's like,
Hold up.
trying to embarrass me.
Hold up. No. He told you the truth about your performance.
released?
Hold up.
It wasn't.
Hold
You
up.
knew the fucking was
Bro, hold up. So he called you out.
when I go sober,
Hey,
do
yo.
I fucking kill it?
Nah, bro. He called you out for being
I
drunk.
fucking
He
set
going
it
up
off
for
there.
being drunk. He going up for being sober.
But he can't say nothing about you, bro.
First
He can't
off,
say nothing about you.
And second,
Why not?
Second,
I can't,
he
but
just,
why not?
He just didn't,
I agree.
Hold up.
He
Shots-
didn't even, he just basically said like,
He's
yo,
a
what the
fan.
fuck?
He actually sounded like a fan.
Yeah, yo, he's telling you. He's telling you be too
constructive
criticism.
But
you
it
know,
wasn't
Because I'm
bad.
paying
He didn't-
attention.
He didn't say you suck. He was just like, yo, you killed
He's
it when
definitely
you're
a fan.
sober.
He had my fucking
He
CD
said,
in his
Word,
fucking
word.
He said you killed it when
Why
you
you mad at
Support
him?
everybody in this
Technically, he
room,
said you
bro.
suck.
No muzzle entertainment.
And now you can tell him constructive things about his podcast thing. Bro, you can't have girls try to fuck you in the middle of the podcast.
I ain't
You
into it.
can't, bro.
That was the
You can't have
during
the podcast.
You can't have girls come upstairs and fuck you in the middle of the podcast.
I know.
You can fuck her right after, but you can't fuck in the middle of the podcast.
I did that, dude. I apologize. That was the most unprofessional thing in the world.
So I'm telling you.
Yeah. That was definitely like a check minus on that performance part.
Yeah,
Like,
so since we're being honest, you can't fuck girls in the middle of the podcast.
This girl literally showed up and sat in his lap and then fell over, and he was like, "Go in my room, wait for me." I'll
If
be
you
down
listen
after
to the
podcast."
audio,
It's awesome,
if
dude.
you listen to the audio, she whispers something about "I just want to fuck you so bad" or some shit. Like you can hear her like whispering. So I'm like, dog, You can't fuck girls in the middle of the podcast.
He just left the camera on the tripod.
Yeah, he
I thought
did.
I'd be quick, but I got carried away.
He went down
Too
there.
much fucking licking ass.
Yo,
Hey.
there's no such thing as too much licking
He said
ass.
it's not too much.
There's no such thing as
No, he was licking ass right after another dude was licking her ass.
Hey, man.
I lick her whole body down.
There you go. That's right. There you go.
Like a fucking sweaty feet after she was running.
And we're out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tuning in to
Thank
the
you, Rae
10th
Trilogy.
episode of the No Muzzle Podcast with your boy Rae Trilogy. My album coming out next month, August. You know I'll be here again, showing love, talking shit, and all that.
Hey, yo! So once again, this is No Muzzle Podcast. If you fucked with us, let us know. If you didn't fuck with us, let us know. We out
July 20th. We're doing a show. Mike Ross performing. I'm performing. I'm doing unreleased shit.
Your clothes
Mike
are supposed
Ross.
to be quick, nigga.
It's
Alright, we're out.
He's
Let's go.
spitting fucking
Bye.
garbage. See you later.
No muzzle entertainment.